Steph Curry. The tweet said KD was the better player of the two while they were teammates on the Warriors, and called Steph, quote, trash, along with saying that Curry needed to be joined by another MVP and 3 All-Stars to get the job done. So, Shannon, do you have a problem with KD liking this tweet?
Skip, I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe he forgot he was on his actual account and it was going to be traced back to him. Maybe he thought he was on his burner account and no one would ever know. But why?
He did unlike it.
Yeah, it's too late.
Right.
It's too late, Skip. But does KD understand why they're bashing Steph, saying Steph needed you, KD, and 2 other All-Stars? KD, you realize you joined that team with a 2-time MVP and 2 other All-Stars? So how do you think that make you look? And then you turn around and go get Kyrie and ask the team to go get James Harden. So how do you think that makes you look? I don't care what anybody says. And Kevin Durant can get upset with me. Kevin Durant is upset that he's not beloved like LeBron James, that he's not beloved like Steph Curry, and he's never going to be. But that's okay. It does not take away from his greatness. Skip, Charles Barkley wasn't beloved. In the 80s, there was really Jordan, there was a Magic, and Larry. They were beloved. And then here comes Michael. Basically, in the 80s, that was it, because Dr. J soon retired.
Yeah, I was going to say Dr. J, but he was somewhere.
Yeah, he was on the tail end. Skip, it's okay that you're not beloved. I'm not so sure that is Tom Brady as beloved as Peyton Manning. I don't know, Skip.
I don't think so.
But Tom don't care. He's not going to be liking tweets. I don't get KD. It's okay that you're not as beloved as LeBron, that you're not as beloved as Steph, but you're a great player. Why do you need to do this? And you wonder why. People look at you. They're thinking you dapping everybody up and everybody before the game, and they're looking at you, bro, you're a weasel. You're really a snake. Because when you don't think anybody is watching, ain't no telling how many counts he got that when somebody tweets something derogatory about LeBron or this one or that one, hell, it might be him. That's the thing. Skip, I don't get this. As great as Kevin Durant is, he's an MVP. He's a 2-time Finals MVP. And you got to take a shot at Steph Curry, the man that welcomed you with open arms. He driving a Ferrari. He gets out, let you drive and sits on the passenger side, and you take a shot at him. Why? Because KD don't like him. KD don't like KD. This is all about KD. This ain't got nothing to do with anything else until KD fix the issue and stop worrying about whether he says he doesn't bother him if he's not like, he's lying. He's lying. There's no way you take shots at a man like Steph Curry. You take a shot at LeBron. Skip, you say LeBron is too nice.
I do.
Man, KD, you out of pocket for this, bro. You just really need to grow up. I don't know. You need to find an identity. You need to find who you are. And it's okay to go talk to somebody about this, but this is not normal behavior for a superstar. It's not. I don't care what anybody says. This is not normal behavior.
All right, just to reiterate, obviously from this side of the table, he is beloved by me. I still think he's the best player on the planet. I haven't seen a whole lot of him this year, and that may be the point of this. He's got a little too much time on his hands, right?
Yes.
But the part about him I don't understand is, as much as I've loved him since he was at the University of Texas, he is by far the thinnest skinned superstar I have ever closely observed. It ain't even close. He is not happy unless he's unhappy in the middle of some beef with somebody. It might be you. It might be our guy, Michael Rappaport. It might be anybody on Twitter from a burner account.
Right.
He needs to beef with somebody. He needs to go back and forth and defend himself because it seems to fuel him on the basketball court, which I cannot believe. I thought he would, or potentially would, crumble under the pressure he inflicted on himself when he left Russell Westbrook, who was more beloved in Oklahoma City than Kevin was.
Yes.
He left Russell and joined forces with a team that had gone 73-9.
Right.
And I thought, how's he going to live up to this kind of pressure if they get back to the finals? Well, as you know, they did. And as you know, they got back to 2 straight finals. And what did he do? He lived right up to the pressure. He shrugged it off and rose, and he shone, and he won back-to-back finals MVPs. And I was in awe of that. Seriously. That's a lot of heat on one man.
Yeah.
The sports world, not just the NBA world, the sports world was waiting for Kevin Durant to fall on his face in the first finals. Nope, didn't happen.
Right.
So my point is, he's such a great player. He is such a great scorer. I've never seen anything like this 7-foot monster who can just shoot. He, as Iguodala once said, he can hezzy pull up from like 30 and just rip it.
He can, yes.
We haven't seen this before. He's a long 7-footer. He can play defense. He can do it all.
Right.
Why do you need burner accounts? Why do you need to fire back at some guy? I don't know who this guy is. By the way, when he said, ain't no way Katie just liked my tweet and for saying Curry is trash, and he did tag you, and he tagged me, he's tagged Steph and other people in the media, so at least we got pulled into
And then Katie gonna say that wasn't him. Katie gonna say, when did I like that tweet, Shannon? When did I like that tweet? Yeah, you know what he does? He says stuff, but when did I say that? Or when did I do that? Man, Skip, why?
I don't know. It's this weird, you know, you want to say it's insecurity, but yet
It is.
But it doesn't bother him when he steps onto a basketball court. Does he look insecure on a basketball court?
But that's the thing, Skip. He spends more time alone than he does the basketball court.
He does.
So it's the insecurity of his own self. He's fighting that. That's what it is, Skip. If you don't love you, if you got a problem with you, you're going to lash out at other people. Steph Curry never did anything, never said anything bad about KD. And this is it. Skip, let me tell you something. I did an autograph signing about 2 weeks ago. It's only my third one in about 17 years. I don't do them that often. And, you know, people want me to sign things. They want me to sign back-to-back champ, 3-time Super Bowl champ, Hall of Fame, yada, yada, yada. Club Shay Shay, my favorite uncle. One guy had a special request. Now, remind you, Skip, I get paid by the script. So if you want Shannon Sharp, that costs. You want HOF, that costs. You want something special, that costs. So let's Skip up. So hey, how about you want what you want? You want my date of birth? I'll sign that too. That gonna cost. Skip. But this guy had a special request. He wanted me to sign something. Skip knows nothing. I got to. I said, man, I ain't signing that.
I love that, actually.
No, Skip. I got to. I say, I ain't signing that. I say, all this, the Club Shay Shay is a podcast. You know how that came to be? Skip. Shannon's on Undisputed. You know how that came about? Skip.
Thank
I said,
you.
what the heck? I said, bro, y'all want me to bite the hand. Y'all want me to say something negative about the man that gave me this opportunity.
But it's tongue-in-cheek. It's just,
yeah,
okay, I got it.
But see,
it wouldn't have bothered me, but I appreciate that. I'm honored you would
because guess what,
say
Skip?
no.
Somebody gonna put that up. People gonna take pictures. And it's innocent. No.
It's just trash talking.
Right, exactly. No. I said, no. I said, no, bro, I'm not gonna do that. It's like, okay, what do you... I said, he don't know more. He don't know as much than me, but he know a lot.
There you go. Right.
But Skip, why? I need somebody to tell me, oh, Lord, this man took a shot at Steph Curry. Skip, little 6'3", 380-pound Steph Curry.
Okay. Now, back to the tweet that he did like, that Kevin liked.
When did he like it? That's what he gonna ask next. When did he like it?
Okay, I'm going to read it one more time.
Okay.
Because I believe heart and soul in every point that got made by whoever this guy is. This is his 15 minutes of fame, or 15 seconds. Kevin Durant was better than Steph Curry both those years. Then he's got laugh cries. Everybody knows it, bro. Don't try and kid yourself. This, you know what, Curry needed another MVP and 3 All-Stars to get the job done. I buy into that.
Yes.
I don't know why Kevin had to like it, but that's what Kevin showed you. That's his heart on this. That's what he believes also.
Yes.
There is much truth to what this man typed in a tweet.
Yes.
Because you know, and I'm going to say it one more time, Steph Curry was a disaster in games 5, 6, and 7. They had a 3-1 lead, and I dare anybody just go look at the numbers. He shot 25% from 3 in those last 3 games. He was abysmal from the field in those 3 games. In those 3 games, he had only 7 assists to 12 turnovers. In the fourth quarter of Game 7, as you well know, he was 1 of 6 from the field and 1 of 5 from 3. It just wasn't good enough. And remember, 2 of those 3 games were at home in his house.
Skip. Okay.
So then what happened? You always bring up the fact Draymond flees into the parking lot after the game. He just crying crocodile tears and called Kevin on his cell phone and said, "We need you, bro."
Right.
Then it was Steph.